The following podcast is being brought to you by the Defy Life Podcast Network.
Discipline, dedication, determination. I am my brother's keeper. Family on three. 1, 2, 3. We do it.
Welcome back. We are back to the Hartsville Hoops podcast. You can now catch it on DefyLifePods.com. You can also catch it on iTunes, iHeartRadio, Spreaker, any way you listen to your favorite podcast, you can pick up the Hartsville Hoops. These boys are doing it real big. We are back in the building with the team. They're in the studios tonight. They got a special guest. Well, all the guests here is special. So, everybody that comes on will be special. So, how many weeks of school it is? It's about week 4. Week 4 of school. And we're going to bring in the team. First off, Jordan Blue, how was the week for you, brother?
It was good. Solid week.
Did all your homework?
I ain't gonna say all that now. I didn't miss one assignment.
I hope your mama ain't listening to this.
I hope she not either.
What about you, Jamie? How was the week?
Hey, solid week. I say it was all right.
It was all right?
Yeah, it was all right.
You know Jamie did all that work.
I had to. Boy, principal be on us, boy.
And last but not least, excuse me. That was I don't know where that came from, but last but not least, my brother from another mother, Nate.
What's up, y'all? What's up?
Hey, Nate.
He talking about, hey.
What it do, Nate?
It's been good, man. School stressful, but hey, it was coming along.
Can't complain too much. Workouts ain't been like it used to be. Kind of
That's
easy
for
day
sure.
to day. Yeah,
that's for sure.
Easy day.
So how y'all liking workout so far?
Shoot, workouts been straight. It ain't been bad as like 9th and 10th grade though.
That's
we had to run down to Second Baptist.
What y'all boys on?
Coach with the binoculars. He had to write your name on the pad. Then come back around.
Playing, my body been hurting every day.
I'm just now getting unsore from the first week.
I swear I am. It's crazy. Anyways, we got a special guest with us today. He's a football player for Hartsville High.
Play with
Kelvon
us last year,
Haigler, man. What's up, man?
Nothing much. I'm here. Happy to be here. Everything copacetic.
Hey, how was practice, Kill? How was football, man?
It was a lovely day. It was a little easy day today.
Easy day?
Not too much.
Who y'all got Friday, man?
We got Conway.
How they looking?
They all right. Hey, but you never know.
Shout out to 10 that play for Conway.
Yeah, man. Every dog has his day.
He talking about every dog has his day.
All right, well, let's get into the questions for today. All right, so, having workouts for about 2 weeks now?
Yeah.
So, let's give us a rundown of, what we normally do during workout, like a normal day.
All right, I guess I start. Usually,
Start off with
study hall, 3:45, be there. Don't miss it, because you don't want to know what you do if you miss it. Yeah. And then that lasts, the 4:45?
Yeah, 4:45.
Yeah, and then we'll get the okay from Coach E, walk to the gym. Well, not the gym, the weight room, stretch, work there. How long we staying there?
About an hour.
About an hour? Yeah, about an hour. Yeah. Then we'll go to the lobby, put our stuff down, run. Depends on what Coach E want. 1 or 2.
Depends on how you feeling that day.
And it depends on how you feeling that day, too. Yeah. And we'll come back in, do some agility, footwork, ropes, all that. And then we'll come back in, get a little rest. Stations. And then we back out running the last one. So it's not that hard. I don't be complaining.
Hey, the last one will really get
the last one do get you, because you be like, oh yeah, I done ran that first 2. We good. Stations.
So when we do stations or whatever, which is the best one, the best station y'all like, and what is the worst station y'all like? That really gives you a challenge, like a challenge.
The worst station is it's a good station, but it hurts. It's burn. Vertimats.
Yeah.
Really do hurt, especially when
the Vertimats you can do about 4 things on it at one time.
Everybody want a Vertimat until they really get on it.
Until they really get on it. Like the one we had when we had to put our hips on it and our hands run in place. Then yesterday we had to jump.
Yeah. Everybody want a Vertimat until it's time to put in that work.
Definitely, and that's right after you run too.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Well, Kev, man, what do y'all normally do during practice or whatever, man?
Do a little running. Little scrimmaging. Just the basic stuff you do at practice. Going over stuff, getting ready for the week, preparing.
So y'all like split up into different positions and then come together and run the plays like a little scrimmage after every practice?
Yeah, we got like our individuals, like the warm-ups and stuff. Then Coach will bring like the defense together. We do team, then run fits, then calls and reads and stuff like that. But the offense, they don't do nothing really much. Like, they just go over plays constantly.
You just bring your offense out like that?
Yeah. Defense is a different story. Coach say on the line, go! That's how it be. And they just be over there sitting pretty. They just be looking at her.
I mean, defense do got a hard job. Y'all got to stop the other team from scoring.
Yeah, you right about that.
Defense win championships.
Yeah, you really right about that.
Yeah. Because that last year what y'all had with Myrtle Beach, I was rooting for y'all boys, and then they was pulling away around third and fourth quarter. I was like, dawg.
I was like, I hope they got an off. That off ain't never came.
What you think the worst thing in practice is, like, that gives you a challenge, like really a challenge?
Let me see. Running. Yeah, the running.
What type of running do y'all do?
Y'all do sprints?
Yeah, we've been doing sprints lately, but yesterday we got on the side. It was like, over back. But that better than ladders, though.
Oh, yeah.
Way better.
I mean, we did ladders in middle school, Nathan Jordan. Remember that was with Coach Moses?
Bro, ladders used to be crazy.
He told us to pick a number between, 8 and 16?
Shout out to Coach Moses.
Hey, man, I seen, y'all know what Coach Moses is in the military now.
Is it really?
Yeah, I went to, my uncle, he's in the military down at Georgia, he's stationed in Georgia, and I went down there to visit him, and we went to the church where the base at, and he tapped me on my shoulder, and I didn't know who he was at first, and he was like, Jamie? And I was like, Moses? And he was like, yeah, but he bro didn't tone up a lot. Like, Coach Moses, shout out to Coach Moses. Like, he was down there. I never thought he'd win the military. I thought he would be.
Jamie sounded like he was in a movie just now. He was like, Moses?
Yeah.
It really do be like that, though.
Yeah.
Last time I saw Moses, I was at Sonic. So, yo, Kel, what's good? So, what up, Coach Moses?
Sure, the way he
you
looking.
still got that same hairstyle from 7th grade.
He do talk slow like that, but you seen him at Sonic. He don't like he be eating no more Sonic now. Like, he didn't cut back on that.
That military workout, man.
It different.
It really do. So, for some players, whatever, they got upcoming camp this weekend.
Yeah, the 150.
Top 150 camp exposure. Yeah. So, basically everybody in here, well, I know me and Jordan wasn't being able to make it.
I missed that in the 80.
But let's give a rundown of what they do. Like,
yeah, let me know what's up, Jordan and Nate. My first time.
Basically, you get there, see everybody. Like, they just, everybody.
Like, it look like there's 100 people in there.
Yeah, it's like a lot of people, bro. You just looking like, everybody looking like they don't know each other. They just looking around. Then you put on your shoes, they talk, you little, what's the rundown for the day. You stretch, then split up your stations, and then do all the stations. Then after that, you scrimmage.
Stations be hard. Like, it be like our station?
Nah, it be some of them, bro. Some of them.
We ready for it, though.
Yeah.
It can't be.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not like workout.
It can't be worse than.
It's like working on your one-on-one skills and stuff like that.
So it's like the Coker count.
Yeah, basically. But you just in separate groups. Like, and then that's your team, bro. Yeah. And then when you scrimmage, you only get 3 dribbles.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, we practice that too.
Yeah,
3 games, and I think they do 20 minutes. So 5 minutes will be like the first 5. Second 5 will be for another 5 minutes. Then they go back to the first 5.
How long it last?
2-3 hours. Not
the whole camp.
No,
I'm talking about the whole camp.
Oh, the whole camp. You'll be gone about 4
hours.
4,
5. It starts
4, 5,
like
something like that.
Yeah, like
that's a good workout.
Because the games you got to play like 3 games. 3 games.
Yeah, it's 3 games.
Oh, okay.
I know last year we had a good team, but we just could never close it out. I remember we played Coach E's team.
That's how it was when I was at the Coach
E's team. They had a team for real.
Coach E been cheating.
No, Coach E stay cheating. Win by any means.
Coach E was cheating.
Yeah, they team was good though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
You ain't cheating. You ain't trying to win though.
Yeah, looking forward to that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go again.
Kev, man, y'all got any camps coming up?
Nah, we do all our camps during the summer stuff like that.
How was camps? Like what was your you say your biggest camp that set you off, made you or break you?
Let me see. Probably It was the Nike opening or the Roberts 3-strike, one of them. I can't remember, but I'll say the Nike opening. Yeah.
I seen
a lot of offers started pouring in then.
I seen y'all boys played at the Panther Stadium.
Yeah,
How was that?
Hey, it was lovely, but we ain't made the smartest decision. We stayed up about 3.
Oh man.
And we left at like 6. I was out there sleep the whole time. It felt like I was in a dream. Like I was trying to hit my leg, wake up. When none of that happened. But we did decent. We made it to like the last 4 teams. And we lost to Gaffney. And then Gaffney lost to Dutch Fort. So, yeah, I think we did pretty good.
Dutch Fort's tough, ain't it?
Yeah, I was glad we ain't play them.
They got I seen them on ESPN.
Yeah, they
Dang,
tough.
that's tough
Nice.
for real. Dang. So how was that school camp, the one that y'all had at high school or whatever?
Oh, well, we had them with the little kids. It was cool. It was fun.
They listen? Probably
Nah,
not.
they ain't listen, yeah. I had one dude, he was hitting me with his stomach the whole time. And there was one boy, I was like, come on, go hit me. I said it. I ain't turned around and looked at the boy at first. I looked at him. I said, oh my. That boy was about 180 in the 6th grade. That boy
God,
right there.
Dang.
You waited.
I said, oh.
You felt that one.
You sound like Cesar, bro.
Yeah, you do.
When he like roll over that ball.
Oh, and Mills crash.
Yeah, practice when he
Kill him,
go.
we used to call him T-Deck.
Yeah, I remember
And
that.
Javion shot him in the neck. We hit that crook in the neck.
Yeah.
Oh man, I heard they had water guns at that camp. Boy.
Oh, that camp. We stayed at the school. Oh, that was lit. There, water guns, firecrackers.
Firecrackers.
Yeah, you better run.
Back up, dear. What was that? Remember we had ours, right? And you remember we had the mattresses in. Austin was taking David his mattress,
And then like he was trying to like
crawl out.
He looked like he was drowning in the mattress thing.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
he was trying to do this.
Shout out David. That the worst I ever seen you, boy.
Yeah,
David was about
some
to set it
funny
off in
stuff.
there. He's about to sue everybody for everything you own.
not playing.
Dude, I could not go to sleep, bro. I was always worried about somebody
I
else,
couldn't.
bro.
But to be real, bro.
Everybody was loud.
Yeah, it was loud, and I was,
You cannot go to sleep at
couldn't-
no camp,
no
bro.
camp, bro. You
Especially
can't
with
go to
kids in
sleep.
there, bro.
without worrying about something happening to you, but you cannot go to sleep.
Like we had we stayed the night at State in their dorms.
Yeah.
The ones that had the
that's
the
when
magnets
they-
in the
that's when
freezer.
they had
that went
stuff.
yeah,
kid.
bro. That
Something you don't know about. We had to change rooms.
bro, that joint was crazy. That was
Refrigerator
T-Mac
hot.
and them was they, bro.
Yeah.
That my 9th grade year.
That was my
that's
10th
fun.
grade. Yeah, we had to stay in the dorms.
That joint was
And
crazy.
Coach E took us to Walmart, to buy some some Lunchables, Hot Pockets stuff,
Yeah.
save money. We came back to put stuff in the freezer.
That joint had madness.
Boy, I think it was maggots in there, bro. Like chilling, just living. They weren't chilling because it was hot, but it was in there. It felt like the old gym in there.
You know, freeze it.
freezer.
Ain't no telling what the refrigerators
go
felt
sleep.
like, bro. Ain't no telling what that.
Shoot, I was scared to go to sleep. And
We had to switch like 2 to 3 rooms, bro. It was crazy.
Y'all must slept with the windows open.
No, we just ain't slept with no covers.
Surprising.
I ain't still with no cover or no sheets on my
Yeah,
bed.
none, bro. It was hot, bro. It
no sheets.
was hot.
Oh, man. Y'all remember that team we played? It was like a neon yellow team, bro.
Yeah, once
And they
like,
they was fast.
They was
bro.
fast.
They was athletic. It was free.
yeah,
That
it was just
terrible.
running highlighters.
For-
Basically,
They were. So like, all right, so going to the next level, a lot of people want to play a sport in the next level at college or whatever, like football, basketball, baseball, all types of sport.
Yeah.
And a lot of recruiters, they look for certain things and certain players for their team to basically fit their team the
Yeah.
best, you know what I mean? So like, I know I bet everybody in here wants to, play for the next level, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
So like, what do you think, like, what recruiters would think of you if you came to their camp and like, if they talk to you, they give you a rundown of what you do?
Well,
what
when I
would you
had
tell them?
I went to Coca got a new coach, and he came to our practice and he seen me dunk the ball and he invited me to his camp. It was like a really camp for scouting, really, because he wanted to see what Hartsville had, and he was talking how he played at the lowest level NAIA, yeah, that, and he was talking how he did like NBA workouts and stuff around like in California and stuff, and he was saying how he was working out and he like muscles was hurting. He never thought he had like muscles he never used before, but he was saying how you might not be the best on the court, but like just bring energy, help your teammates, because he was steady pushing us the next man, saying like if he's not good, have his back, no matter what. And nobody in there knew each other. I only knew one dude, and he was from South Florence. what's Brian's name? He played on the
Brian?
Open Stars. Yeah, I knew Brian.
Sparks?
That's the only one I knew, Brian. And me and Brian was just, trying to talk and help everybody. And Coach Eric was there. He came and watched. And basically, he was just saying, help your next man, pick him up. If you see somebody down, be a teammate. He was like, because it's sometimes it's what you do, it's on and off the court.
The little thing that matters.
It's the little things, that's what he was saying. So I guess if, like, recruiting, just watch how you carry yourself, because you don't never know. Because, like, at workouts, how West Carolina came in.
Yeah.
And we was just coming off the weight room, the 4 miles, in the agility workouts, and we had to, put our best foot forward in front of him.
I think that gym was the hottest it ever been.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
What happened,
and we was like, even though we was
worse.
guarding one another, we was cheering each other, lifting each other up.
Yeah. Yeah, you can hear everybody on the sideline.
I've been
cheering stuff.
I've been to 2 elite camps now, bruh. College ain't no joke. It's not no joke. I'm talking about weight room to like I seen when I went to ECU, they did a live practice. Like they don't conditioning like you know how we condition. They don't condition. They just like practice, but they run at every spot. Running. Like they running, like constantly running.
So that's how they get their conditioning.
Yeah, they don't stop, bro. Like they just keep running during practice and stuff.
Different,
fast pace. Yeah,
that for that fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's
we didn't been in plenty of those situations.
Yeah, Kev, what about you, man? What do you think, like, football coaches as general look into what, like, players, what they really look for, and how camps are, like, elite camps? Because I know you've been to a couple of them. So, like, give me a rundown how they, like, do their camps or whatever.
I think at camps they look for your heart, your will. Like, when things ain't going your way, what you going to do to react? Like, is you going to keep doing the same thing continuously, or is you going to change it up? Do something better that can help you and the others. And you speaking at like camp, J Blue, I remember I went at a camp. I was at Tennessee practice. Them boys, they got like like them crates off GTA. They got a crate that they go in. It's like 10 degrees. And like they'll pause practice for a little bit. They'll go in there. Them boys, they'll just chill up in there. They just chill. And then when them boys come out, it's straight running. Ain't no walking. Everybody getting in their spot. Everybody moving full speed. You ain't got to tell nobody to do nothing because they all know they're there for one reason, that to get their education. And if you want to pursue your career into the league, they know that it's not going to be easy. And I was like, I'm ready for college, but then again, I'm like, I'm going to really have to change. I'm getting up 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm lifting weights. Then I'm going to school. Then I'm coming back. I'm lifting weights. And I got practice. It's like a whole life. If they give you a free scholarship, it ain't free. You gonna pay for it.
Yeah.
I'm like,
maybe not with money, but you gonna pay for that with your body.
For it.
Yeah. Think about recruiters and whatever. Like, they give you a scholarship now. You do something, they easily take it away.
Yeah, right. Like you representing them now. You representing their culture and stuff like that.
So, Kev, how's your recruiting process going on so far?
I mean, my recruiting process right now is chaotic. I got every coach sending me letters, every coach calling me, like, on that staff. Like, but right now, there's, like, 4 or 5 of them that's, like, really, really trying to get me to commit. But I think I got to narrow it down pretty soon because I got to do it. I'm trying to do it before the playoffs, before the season over. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
That's good, man. That's good.
So, if you don't mind me asking, who you narrow it down to, or you just want to keep that confidential?
Hey, confidential.
Do you think you know where you want to go? Like,
to be honest, right now, if I had to say so, I really wouldn't know. Like,
it's just everywhere.
I'm in between with like everybody.
That be
like I ain't want to put like something else higher, and then I miss something. Like, I'm trying to just evaluate the whole process, but I ain't trying to be too late, then everything be gone.
Right? Yeah, you just God's plan.
Yeah, so it's a time span for everything.
Definitely.
Right.
Definitely. Like, with all this, people getting offers, doing all this, you got to have grades. And that's, like, a big, major part, If you don't have the grades, you're not going nowhere, to be honest. You're just going to be at the house working at McDonald's and stuff, flipping burgers and stuff like that, to be honest. Like, it's sad to say, but it really is, so.
Last Friday, it was a tough loss, but your defense played good. Like, what did y'all do? Like, on defense end?
Like, we all in our defense, it ain't like normal defenses. Cause some people, they just go to his ball.
Yeah.
And our defense is like puzzles. Everybody got a certain piece. And if one piece missing, you can exploit the whole defense. Like with our defense, they were doing pretty good, but sometimes like the linebackers inside, they'll just be a little off, or outside, or the safeties, they'll forget to dip and rip. Like they'll do the stuff that was messing up on. It wasn't major stuff. It's stuff that was easily preventable. It just, they wasn't implying what was taught to us. But I figured this week, Kuntz ain't played. Kuntz drilled it in. Kuntz said, for the DBs and the outside linebackers, there ain't no one-on-ones this week. Straight stop block. We gonna get off this. I say, yeah, you right.
Hey, y'all got any new players that y'all trying to break in, like get the flow? Yeah, new players.
A lot of young players.
Yeah, we got Jay Sean. He a freshman. He look like he gonna have a pretty good high school career if he do right. We got him. Who else we got? We got Kanye that we trying to get right at wide receiver. Like he bouncing around. He playing too much. I don't really think he understand his potential and how good he could be.
Yeah, I feel you on that one.
Because he look just like dude from Sumter. His name Tally Krause, something like that. Like them boys twins.
You talking about lookalike?
We were playing in some AAU tournament. He dunked and threw the ball at Bailey. That joke was so funny.
Hey, he better stop playing though, because I mean, like them 4 years gonna go by quick, boy.
I always heard people say that. Like I was like, yeah, they gonna go by quick.
Yeah,
I ain't know they're gonna go by this quick.
I'm thinking, bro, waking up, it was just the summer 8th grade and thinking, that 8th grade, yeah, he do look, yeah.
Them boys twins.
Yeah, them boys are twins. Them boys are twins.
I remember
him too.
Yeah, play against him. You looking for looking forward to any games?
Like who y'all think like your biggest like toughest matchup probably for football?
The toughest, without a doubt, they're gonna be Murder Beach. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it, but I'm looking forward to the Woodson game like everybody is. I ain't counting nobody out though, because as we seen last Friday, anybody can beat us on any given night.
Right.
That goes with any sports, to be honest.
That was that was about like us with Woodson. We beat them twice in the regular season and lost in the third round.
Yeah.
Different.
Did y'all that leave up that like last podcast? I don't know if you listen or not, but Jordan say that Woodson game for us left a scar on us. I know that left a scar on that Murder Beach game for you, right?
Yeah, it did. Because it feel like we was just there, and then I feel like practices could have been a little better. We could have ran a little harder. If we'd have did the little things better, right, it could have came out to a better, bigger picture at the end.
Right. Yeah. Because that's what Coach E was saying about now the conditioning. This is when championships are won, and like y'all, that could have been lower state, and like you shouldn't play around like that, because like y'all boys was there. Yeah. Like I thought y'all boys had it. I was like, man, we going to state, man. Then
I think that's what happened to people.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, we got this rain.
They look past that game.
We beat them one time. We got them now.
Yeah. It's hard to beat the team twice.
Yes, sir.
And for us 3 times.
Telling you, little things that matter, to be honest. Everybody got to stay focused on like their job. If you're not on your job, then just like that, it's over. You don't have the job no more. That's how it feels, to be honest.
Well, back to you were saying about the meant to cut you off, Nate. About the freshmen playing. What would you say to any freshmen? Like the knowledge you got now, what would you tell them? Like as far as working hard and getting better, what would you tell them?
I would say, do all you can, because your time is very limited. Yeah. You might think, I'm a freshman, I can just watch these boys. Nah, if you feel like you can go take that man's spot, right? You see him slacking on his job, go take his spot. Right. It's not given, it's earned. Right. Like that's how I feel like if you really want it as bad as you say you would, you'll do anything you can to take it at that moment.
Yeah, because, Coach, you got a saying, the saying about Will Smith, if you on the treadmill and I'm racing you, either one or two things gonna happen. Either I'm gonna win or I'm going to die. So you basically got to put all in your all on. That's with anything, life, school, basketball, baseball, anything. Like we had some Coach E had to talk with us the other day with the leaders. We were slacking off and stuff, and he had to talk with us. But like he was saying, the talk was only just to get us better, because whatever the middle school and the JV players see us do, that's what they're going to do.
They reflect off of us.
Yeah, they reflect off of us.
It's like a domino.
Yeah. And we might need them late in the game. Like that Darlington game when Trey, Shaquiz, and them had like 2 fouls in the first quarter. Yeah. And it was me, Andrew, Jordan, Nate, and we ran Big U to death, bro. Yeah. We ran Big U to death. And if it wasn't that, it was 42.
Yeah, Coach E said, whatever you put whatever you put in the young boys right now, that's what you're gonna get back in.
Right.
Exactly.
When you need them.
You got to be the leader. You got to
So
be the leader.
Kev, so if you probably a captain now, a leader.
Yeah, I am.
So how does it feel like being a leader? Like, what do you do as a leader? You know what I mean?
As a leader, it's like you can't do the little childish stuff that you used to do. Like, you gotta think about it,
Right.
Because like when they say they're really looking up to you, they really looking up to you. Like, they like, if he can do it, I can do it. If he want to act up, I can act up. I can get away with it too. So like, you got like a burden on your back that you got to do it. Like, it's like pressure.
It is. Yeah. It is. You like when you was in 9th grade, like your leaders, you see them do little childish stuff. You thought you can do it too, Kel?
Yeah, so
I did. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't until I tried it. It didn't turn out right.
That ain't go too good though.
That's fast.
Yeah, but my leaders, they're a lot different than what they got now. Like, I'm gonna be cool, calm, and collected with you, but my leaders, I had Loso and DJ and Logan, and they weren't playing none of that.
How they was on the basketball team though, man. Like when they came, and I was like, I remember like one of my first days getting moved up to varsity. There was Coach E had something called a HELL week. I don't know if I can say it or not, but we had the worm. We had a worm of 17. And for people who don't know what the 17 is, that's like 17 laps from sideline to sideline. And we had to worm it, basically push-up position. And you had to crawl. We had to do bleachers. We had to run around the gym 20 times. And then we also had like hard like yoga exercises that you thought was easy, but you keep doing them, it was over. So I went to Coach E. I was like, Coach E, I got to do this. I didn't play these games. He was like, you on varsity, right? He said, yeah. I said, all right, I'll do it.
Guys, you pay.
I said, man, I said, Coach Eric, come get me off this. Bring me back down to JV. This is not it, man.
It was another time now when us and like JV and varsity, you remember like it was like the first 3 games we had like so many turnovers.
Yeah, we had 100 turnovers in 3 games. yes, bro.
That's just in 3 games.
We was giving on the ball. We didn't want to play. We take it.
It sounds like 30.
30.
Yeah,
And,
that's 30 a game almost.
That day really like make you think like.
He had us all thinking. Like he was like, either one of 2 things gonna happen. Either y'all gonna quit or y'all gonna cut down on turnovers.
That's basically what we
did.
And
we cut down on the turnovers a whole lot.
Yeah.
And practice went back to normal. Thank God.
That was crazy. That was our freshman year, right, Jimmy?
Yeah, first year in high school. First year.
And we went 9-5 that season. I remember that.
Yeah, we had to win this year that season.
See, I was a young guy. I was still in middle school.
Luckily, you was the top dog in middle school.
I was in middle
doing
school.
nothing.
Yes. We only lost 2 games.
Them baggy jerseys. Had the parachutes on.
It's really different. Like the transition.
The transition was crazy. Like summer 8th grade, I was going to 9th. I was like,
I came in. 8th grade, my 9th grade year. I thought I was gonna come in.
Yep.
Do what I usually do.
Right. It's a whole different level.
Nah,
I had to find that out too. I was like, yeah, it is. I dominated middle school. It just finna be a little preview. I'm ready now. Man, we went to that something scrimmage. No, Dillon scrimmage first. First play of the game. I said, oh, that dude kind of big. Next thing you know, go. I'm scared to move my feet. He'll see it come pick me up. Knee come straight now.
Kill.
Y'all.
Who you play defense, right?
Yeah.
So who your coach?
My coach, Coach Murray.
Coach Murray?
Yeah.
Like who else coaches y'all got?
Murray, Collins, Kuntz, Sip. That's pretty much it on it.
Let me see you do your best imitation of Kuntz.
Come on, ball! And that Kuntz, yeah. All the time.
How Calabrese be?
Listen. I ain't finna put up with none of that. I'm here for one reason. I stay up all freaking night. So you need to do as I tell you, or you can go home.
What I remember when y'all had played was it Goose that spring scrimmage, who was that? Goose Creek.
Yeah.
And I remember everybody got on the field and he said something. What did he say? What did Calabrese say to y'all? He didn't sound too happy.
Oh, he was like, y'all came up in here and y'all thought y'all was gonna roll over him like last year. Now look at you, stuck like a deer in headlights. Yeah, that's what he said right there. It was something like, it wasn't that, but it was something close to it.
Yeah, he didn't care. There was a lot of parents around.
Oh no, he don't care.
No, he don't care.
Passion.
Yeah,
he got a job to do. I don't blame him.
That's true.
That's how it is. Like when we last year, 10th grade, we was on JV, and
That's the year before, by the way.
no, 9th grade.
You said 10th grade.
Shut up.
You said last
Shut
year.
up. I think it was either 9th. No, it was 10th grade.
It was 10th
and then we had open practice, and Coach Eric brought our parents in.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Coach Eric did not kill
Coach
at
Eric
all.
did not. Like, it was after. It was after.
I forgot about
It was
that.
after. It was after a long
It
game.
was
It was
like-
a away game.
I think it was a Sumter game.
It was a Sumter game,
game.
and we had came back, and the boys were doing
On the
stupid
bus.
stuff on the bus.
He was
cursing
like,
and
everybody
stuff.
on the line.
He was like, everybody. He was like, don't take your shoes off. And then he ran us at like 11 o'clock at night.
I'm talking about parents coming in.
Parents
My
came
baby
in.
gotta
My
go
baby
home.
Coach Eric said, y'all gotta wait. I don't care. Next day at practice, he was like, you know what? Tell your moms and pops, we got to open practice. They can come in and see how slack you are. And like he's like called, text all of them. And my mom was in there freezing in the gym.
You remember that
just watching.
the same night that we had to do all that? You remember he was talking to all the parents because he brought all the parents.
Oh
in.
yeah, he was
all
like,
in the
what's
lobby.
going on?
Yeah.
He out there
I ain't wanna
just
say that.
Yeah, we can't say it, but we
He was going off.
some
I
sus
ain't
stuff.
never seen Coach Eric. That man, boy.
No, when we was at Florida. When we
Nah,
had,
he wasn't really. I don't know. I couldn't take Coach Eric serious because he had a little coal in his eye. He was asleep, bro.
Anytime you wake a man out his sleep, though, man.
Bro,
I can't
so
take
we
him
had
serious,
Jamari
bro.
and who
DeAndre.
was Paul.
No.
Well, that's what we call him. His name is Paul.
We got in
Talking
trouble
about in our
because
room.
Chris and Austin.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you gotta think. I'm talking about the kids that were in our room, bro.
Oh, yeah.
So
I slept
Jamari
downstairs.
and we call him Paul because he's like one of our people that we used to work with our basketball program or whatever.
Yeah, in Orlando.
So then
I don't know how Coach E ain't wake up.
bro. Coach sleep through everything. I'm telling y'all.
Coach E was on that stuff.
Hard
I don't know what
sleeper.
happened, but Coach E was just gone. I don't know how he slept through that, bro. Austin and Chris came downstairs. Me and Coach Eric was asleep. And we hear footsteps. Pop, 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 pop. They opened up the refrigerator and they was sneaking and eating pizza, but some water fell. Water and pizza do not sound alike, bro. So Coach Eric woke up. I can't say what he said.
Everybody running.
Everybody ran upstairs. Bro.
I'm talking about everybody jumping in bed.
No, hold on. Somebody stayed downstairs,
Except
bro.
for Austin. Bro.
Austin stayed downstairs.
Austin stayed downstairs.
Yeah.
It was hiding behind the counter. So what happened was Coach Eric shoots upstairs. Hey, what going on? What going on? And Chris tried to fake sleep. Soon as he walk up there, Chris' phone go off for a notification. And Coach Eric cussed him out. I know you ain't sleep. Went backstairs. Austin eating pizza on the table. I'm asleep with one eye open. I see like a blurry. I don't know what it is, but he looking at me saying shh. And I'm thinking, I don't know who this is. I'm not gonna tell. I'm halfway. So Coach Eric come downstairs and you done hiding yet? He said, you know what, better yet, everybody get the shoes on. We going
It was
outside.
4 o'clock in the morning, yo.
It was 4
It
o'clock
wasn't
in the
our
morning.
fault that we
But
were
it was-
still up.
yeah.
Because Jamari and the dude or whatever that played on like the lower level, dude, they kept like coming in and they run in.
Yeah.
And then they're like in our rooms, and we like, y'all, chill out. You know what I mean? So then when Coach Eric came up, they ran. Literally, this is what happened.
Everybody
we
jumping
heard
out
them
of
run,
bed.
and they just jumped on our bed. So it was like 5 of us on the bed at this moment. And we're like, what are y'all doing?
That's not
Everybody
cool.
fake sleeping, like when your mama come in and you up, you don't supposed to be up, and you try to fake sleep and everybody in one bed.
Bro.
I'm talking about, bro.
Coach Eric, everybody outside now.
I'm talking about Coach Eric going.
Bro, me and Coach Eric, no homo. Me and Coach Eric slept in the same bed, bro. And he woke me up. He was like, bro, get your shoes on. I said, for what? He told me we about to run. I said, Coach Eric,
Dude,
I
I
love
was
you,
so
but I'm not
mad.
running.
Yeah.
He had
So
a do-rag on, coal in his eye.
That's how you know he was sleeping good.
He was like,
the do-rag was tight, but it was sideways on his head.
he was like, y'all about to run into. I'm tired about that y'all problem.
Dude,
He
we
talking
stayed in
about-
this gated community too, so we ran all
We-
the way
yeah, we
down
had
to
to
the
run.
end. It was a
We only ran 2 laps, but he talking about y'all gonna run into. I'm tired.
probably
one
ran a
lap
mile.
was like a mile 0.2 though. It was over a mile, so we probably ran about 2.5
We
miles.
ran all the way down, all the way to the front gate, then
I'm
all the way
telling you.
back down, and all the way back
Man.
to the front, and then came back
at
to
4
the
o'clock and had like a game at 10.
No, we really like. I was about to fall asleep. Literally.
And that the only
then
game?
I felt them boy jump on our bed. I was like, "What are y'all doing?" Oh, he's coming up. I'm like, "What are y'all talking about?"
I'm talking
And he's
about,
like,
bruh.
"Coach Eric coming up," and then that's when I
I'm talking
was so
about, bruh.
mad. That just
But the
made
thing
me
was,
mad.
Eric, like Coach Eric was cussing them out in his sleep. He was like, "Man, if I gotta wake up." I said, I'm like, Coach Eric, who you talking to me? He talking about, man, these kids, man, they aggravate me. He's talking about, I'm about to go up there, bro, and I'm not gonna come back down. They're gonna have to run. Then he rolled over to sleep. Then he went up there and he came back down. He woke me up. I said, man, what? get your shoes on.
Even Jamie had to run.
I had to run, bro.
Even Jamie had to run. He was
said,
sleep
man,
with him.
bro, I ain't never been so mad in my life, bro. I ain't cracking out one smile, no joke. And y'all know that I'm about one of the funniest dudes on the team. I was so
remember
mad,
after that day, it was like a day or two, bro. Everybody was playing around upstairs, so I came down there and slept down there for like the rest of the week.
Cause Nate.
All right, so look, I'm gonna give you the
stuff
rundown.
on Nate.
So look, this is what happened, bro. This is what happened. So we was going to
We went to
we was going to
Applebee's.
Was it
It wasn't Applebee's.
it was Outback.
Outback.
So then we went. It was who is us three,
And
Bailey, Austin,
and Coach Eric.
And Coach
and Coach
Eric.
Eric. So on the way there, Bailey in the back, they playing around, whatever. And so like, what Bailey did, he kind of hit me on my back of my neck. I said, "What you doing that for?" And he's like, "All right, I got you back." So I didn't think I smacked her that hard. Everybody said I did.
Nate snapped.
So then we go to sit down, and there's this family over there. So I just leaned across the table and just smacked them. Like I didn't think it was loud.
Pause.
I didn't think it was that loud. Yeah,
Nate
pause.
bro. Nate smacked Bailey, bro. Oh, pause for that too.
Yeah, pause.
Nate smacked Bailey. Bailey ain't knew what to do with himself. Like he smacked him, and Bailey was just stood at the table.
He was like, "I'm gonna get you back."
He like, "I'm gonna get you back." And Nate
So
was
then-
got
for
back
his
to
life.
the room. He put Nate. Bailey grabbed a water bottle.
Hold on, you gotta get a rundown first. I was asleep, right? So I locked the door because I knew something was gonna happen.
the
So I
doors
locked
on
the
the
door to
lock.
make sure everything was okay.
The doors
Bro,
don't
in
lock.
Florida,
If you-
the
yeah,
doors do not
they
lock.
not
I
lock.
forgot about that.
If you had long fingernails, you can literally stick your
finger
thumbnail and
and
turn
turn
it.
So then
and
they
turn
came
it.
in. I don't even know what it was. I was laying down. I actually cut up.
I'm
the
talking
wall.
about
Nate was in fetal position. It's sleeping good.
Don't even talk about
No,
that.
he
No,
put
don't
sunflower
feel it, Jordan.
seeds.
Dishwater,
I'm talking about
dishwater.
bro, mustard, ketchup, spit.
All that.
He talking about I would put some soap in it, but I don't want him to burn.
Yeah, he wanted to burn. And we walked up there. I still got the video on my phone, man. And Bailey walked up there. We was creeping up the
They
stairs.
got him twice, bro.
So after that, I laid down, got all this. I said, "Dang!" I just took a shower now, and I laid down so that I would go take another shower, or whatever.
Got
I
him in the
out.
shower.
I kept watching it. See, I was being smart. I kept watching the thing. 'Cause I
Not
know I
smart
lied.
enough.
And I kept watching it. So then, right when I cut off the thing, last time I looked before I start drying
Yeah.
off, then I see it open up. I said, "Ho now!"
And Nate and Bailey.
I'm talking about as soon as he get out the shower.
They got out the
Once
shower.
they got out the shower, he
There was
poured it on the
sunflower
blue.
seeds
He's like,
all over. And Kill, you know the
And
shower
then-
curtain Kill. Where
Dude,
like
I
her-
grabbed the
that
curtain.
came down. That
I
was one
grabbed
thing
the
you could
curtain.
hold on to.
I don't know how it came off the thing. It gets just slips off.
you fat.
So I grabbed it, slipped it off, and put it on the ground. I hit Austin in the lip with the pole by accident. I didn't even know he was there. I had my towel around me. I was like, "What are y'all doing?"
Nate been mad, bro. He
I'll
been
say
running
that,
around.
whatever.
butt naked,
Yeah,
bro.
Nate was running
I had
around
the towel
butt
now.
naked
I
in the
had
house.
the towel, bro. I had
mad,
the towel.
He ain't had no towel.
I had a towel.
He ain't had no towel. Because we was using that same towel to pick up the sunflower seeds thrown on you.
Yeah, after that, and then I had to take another shower. So then
He talking about,
I took
I'm
like
going down
3
here
showers in like an hour.
told
bro.
Nate- I
So
told
then
Nate.
I slept down there with him. So I was like, "Yeah, I ain't have this no more."
Nate should have slept outside. That you was not safe.
I
You
probably-
was not safe.
I
You know
probably should-
Bailey is childish.
Yeah, I know, but
Shout
that
out
was my
Bailey
fault.
boy.
I smacked him, but he smacked me, so I had to get my snap back. You know, what I mean?
Bailey like slapped you, but you.
I don't think I
slapped
smacked him like that hard,
Nate.
bro. Come on now.
Nate,
It
yeah.
just sounded loud.
Bro,
I'm telling
family-
y'all, it was not
Nate
that loud. It was not that.
And out back,
I
them
swear it
people
wasn't.
was like, "Oh my
Yeah,
god!"
like people
Like,
around was like,
everybody
"Oh god."
They were like, "Oh my god!"
Oh my! Thought somebody was shooting. Bailey was getting ready to put something in his mouth, and Nate smacked him, and he just put the fork down. I don't even want you smacked that. You literally smacked the taste out of his mouth. You
I don't
smacked his
remember that
appetite
now.
gone, bro.
But yeah, that was a fun, crazy week for real. That was different.
cap.
Now the one before then, that was funny, bro, because like something was going on, and it was like Coach Tay and Coach Eric or whatever. They were trying to get Isaiah and Jamie or whatever.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that joint was funny.
Shoot.
That's tough.
But y'all want to do any shout outs before we close it out?
Hey man, I told Dez I'll shout him
Shout out
out, man.
Dez,
Shout
yeah.
out my boy Dez, man.
Shout out to Bailey.
Hey, Kev, real quick, before we get out of here, man, anybody want to shout? I did have a question for you. I said, these boys talk, man. These guys funny. The question I have for you is, with all this, I had a lot of change.
Yeah.
A huge amount of change. Usually, and when a team takes on that much change, it's kind of tough to kind of fill holes. You had between transfers and graduations, and a lot of big key pieces are not there. Like, how much pressure does that put on the guys that have that experience, like you and Justin, guys that have been there before, and really trying to bring those young ones to get them to kind of understand what it is that they need to be doing?
That put a ton of pressure on us. Like, you went from thinking you was gonna have about 5 or 6 like key major people that you knew, like, they've been doing this for years, but then it just like y'all 2, 3, like you left us looking for hope with the little ones. But, like, some of them boys, they ain't ready for it yet. They trying. We trying to get them right. But, like, it's hard. But at the end of the day, we know we can't give up because we know they watching us. And if we give up, they feel like when they get in that position, because the same scenario probably might happen to them. People, well, we going to graduate. They ain't going to know what to do. They going to be like, we got to look back to what them boys did. So I think that we doing it right now, but it's extremely hard, though.
Yes, I just see you guys on the field. I don't know, Justin was killing himself last game because he had that slight concussion.
Yeah, I accidentally hit him.
And
Friendly fire.
Yeah. And he just was, you could see, but he was still trying to be in the game, and I saw him like pumping his towel and trying to get the defense together, and I saw him one time like kind of pat you on the back and was like, you know, kind of hype you up. On the defense, who's that person for you that kind of, everybody got a person, whether it's the basketball court or the baseball diamond or, you know, the volleyball court, everybody got that person on the field that's with them, that get them, yo, that person get me going. Who is that person for you?
I'll say that person me, Bailey. Because every time I'm somewhere, I look to my right, I look to my left, I see Bailey like, come on, Kel, hey, be smart. I'm like, yeah, I got you. I do the same thing for him. And like, most of the time when I get in the tackle, he right there beside me, so we together all the time.
All right, that's what's up, man. We're going to go ahead and close the show out. Any shout-outs, Kel?
Shout out the whole football team. Shout out Bailey. shout out everybody.
Well, good luck to you guys this weekend. Y'all headed up to Conway. It's a long ride to that beach.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all got about 3 rides to that beach this year, ain't it?
We got a good bit.
Yeah, you got Conway, then you got the Myrtle Beach trip. North Myrtle come here though, right?
They come here this year.
Yeah, North Myrtle come here this year. How can people follow you on social media?
My Instagram is K_Haigler28 at my Instagram. Follow me there.
And he'll be revealing his top 3.
Yeah, coming pretty soon.
Oh yeah.
All right, Jordan, any shout outs?
Shout out my boy Dez. I told him I'd give him a shout out. For what I told, oh yeah, if he take out the trash yesterday,
Yeah,
shout out my boy Dez.
How can people follow you on social media?
My Instagram is jblue_0.
I just found out yesterday because he just followed the Hartsville Hoops.
I did.
He just followed Hartsville Hoops yesterday.
I shared a post and I was like, I didn't follow it. I just shared it.
Hey, Jamie, any shout outs?
Yeah, shout out to Tamir and Zaki today for doing their workouts, but didn't do it and then they had to go back and do it.
And how can people follow you on social media?
You can follow me on Snap at JWild4, no caps, no space.
Hey, Nate, any shout outs today?
Shout out to the teachers, shout out to us having a good workout or whatever. I think that's it, really. Shout out to coaches too.
How can they follow you on social media?
My Snapchat, NATHA2825, or my Instagram, Nathan Barr, all lowercase 14 together.
And don't forget to follow the podcast at and the team, Hartsville Red Foxes, at Hartsville Hoops on Instagram and on Facebook. Go ahead and follow the page, Red Fox Basketball. And don't forget you can catch the podcast at any moment, any time of day. It drops every Friday morning at 7:00. And you can catch it on all podcast platforms. Once again, we are
Red Foxes.
Foxes.
Oh, that sucked. No podcast.
I ain't know it was coming.
All right. We are
Red Foxes.